Hello. Yeah, Rahul Gandhi, I have read the message now. So now I understood how these fellows have trapped everything and how nicely arranged another setup everything. So these fellows who at that time took me to Toklak Road and IB introduction, they have created a fake report that I have split personality disorder, right? That might be the reason. That's what from your message I could understand it. Charabas, this kind of double. See, do you know like this putting my tip? That much I tolerated and I don't have any other way to these fellows are hijacking that frustration I am showing. I am praying that way my teeth are still thanking to God that my teeth are still there. Okay, first is that who have the split personality disorder on Pushpa Pattajari, that cycle bloody bastard. He is not 24 hours from he married to one dancer and then he will go behind all the girls wherever white skin whatever the thing he will go and try to directly he will open his penis and go. That is what his habit. And his students Sudha Vingar the world used to warn me that then he used to take Levida Taluka for enjoyments and Vinay, these all fellows and everybody used to warn me that be careful with him and don't talk to him. And his all entire students and his colleagues, faculties, everybody used to warn me that don't never believe him. He's that kind of. He will only talk so nicely and will take our plans and will act against it. These all are called split personality, bipolar disorder actually. So then the same person who will act like friend, who will drop me from the department to hostel every time. So that's why he's only cutting my neck on the back. And this is otherwise also say if I have any mental problem or anything, what is his name? My PhD got over in 2018 and I am minding my own work and I left it to my home in 2018 and he informed and he wanted to demolish my home, to break my home because he is jealous that he is not even at home. And then after again I came back. After again 2019 I was about to go to Cambridge because I only used to come and wait in front of my room, house, path everywhere day and night 24 hours. Actually he is another crack fellow. He is having genetic disorder. He will get attracted to any white skin and will run behind. See who are all having this mental disorder so that fellow is only putting others' life into danger and then they will label that into us. Okay. See I was never interested in him. I don't like this. He is a great musician and he thinks that he is a superstar and there are lots of fans there. I am not interested in that because I want an artificial intelligence research oriented person like that. I want a matured person. I do not like this kind of like it running behind people. Okay, so that's the reason I was not minding him. And then after that this so then he was under the enjoyment with Minarli tracked him completely for she was not satisfied with his Kutta Prashant and she desperately wanted him and then her sister Minarli then there are lots of girls battalion is there. He is in 24/7 enjoyment with them and then will again come on to my path and every way to seek my consideration and like begging. And at the moment when I will think that okay consider and he will play around and then will send emotional messages through Bhagavad Gita quotes and one beautiful thought and round off all this things, hijacking my all email accounts everything. This is what the psychic disorder is. Okay, and then when Professor Pushpa offered faculty he started attraction and grabbing running behind. That's the thing. And then this Pushpa again he was jealous, furious, frustrated when all the process brought all the validating process to support my research and he immediately started threatening my family, hijacking, controlling everything and he spoiled my career life and he will project that he will not allow me to work with him and his students will not allow me to work with him and then he blocked other process who wanted to work with me and then he blocked my all applications in Cambridge, Oxford, wherever I applied across the world and then I left everything and I was working in Kerala, right? So he was just tormented, desperate and he wanted to block that also by giving to them and this is called genetic disorders. Okay. And then when I was moving legal that blocked everything and screwed up all the hundreds of organizations. So then I left everything and I came to Delhi and here I was minding and he only behind me desperately here and they are everywhere screwing up. This is called genetic disorder. Okay. And then the Abhishek he wanted to be under the control of Minarli and he wanted to enjoy his outbursting, social outbursting and his mother is keeping his father as a kutta and that mother was hijacking her and whatever it may be. I left. I don't want that. Okay, and I left and I was not very. He only after coming to Delhi he is only controlling through all the students and they here and we am not messaging and all like that. He is only controlling and he wanted to hide these all things and so all the lobbies are controlling through the Kerala lobby and my Mumbai lobby and controlling you people. So when I got to college, see, your thing, I know that it is not because of your situations, because in the childhood that deaths and your father's grandmother that got affected. Also, you are always under this control, second control, and thousands of people are screwing up everything for their benefits, and you are in the loop. That's why you are getting fluctuated. Otherwise, you are a good person, and because see, even though I was telling about the social things, you have told everything directly to me, and even though you told that there is need and all everything, that is I can understand that. Because you don't have any other way, that's the reason here. So even, but the thing now, your staffs and your friend, these all the things, now your staffs only, these all fellows are live reporting your each and every activities to the entire world. So for them it's a business, that's the thing. Even these fellows have trapped you and you send you to abroad, and I think this teams and these all fellows, these all lobbies only, who is doing the frauds, they are afraid of me, and so they want to keep you in the control, and for that they are creating fake things and blocking. Actually, see, genetic disorder, personally this all thing will do. A normal person don't need to get afraid of anything. He's telling that he's the superintendent and he's the controlling the AACC, and he told he's not a politician. Then why he's controlling all the staffs of KCV and all the leaders, and who are all I am going into meetings, sending people back, and then asking them to insult me. These all are the genetic disorder, and then urging prostitutes and all for you to trap you, and then projecting that you are humanizer and all to everybody's fake stories and all. So he's running a business by sitting inside and the BJP lobby. So that's what their problem. And the entire Kerala lobby is dependent upon you, because they want you to get marketing, and the Kerala also their situation is difficult. And so that's the thing. Also he has a business with some of these all things, and that all get affected. That's why they all collecting together acting, and then trapping you and send it to abroad. And then when this thing what. There also, to what point you are meeting that your that old girlfriend, and when are you having sex and all, these all live reports are going to each and every place across the world. This is what these devils is sitting and analyzing. These fellows only spoiling you. That's what you need to. You have to come out from these all trap culture and devils, and they are always spoiling you, and by dragging you also, then analyzing, criticizing, and spoiling you. Okay, so now they want these things now. See, they have a clear-cut plan that Congress should not come back. That Kerala lobby, Kerala person or that Kerala temple person or that was shouting at me and all these things they were doing there. Then now, after seeing this show off, now they got government. This is the same way in the state election also. Narendra was telling them, oh, let's wait for the results, and so they wanted to what benefit they will get each and every time. And say, you are a puppet for these fellas, this culture and all. Now they immediately. When I told that these fellows are arranging the things. Also, see, at that day, when you were when something, when I told about my plan that after 22 we planned. So they immediately from the Kerala temple, that person they came to know, and there are some ladies who were there. They told they came to know, immediately arranged prostitutes for you there to trap you. And so when I disclosed that, that's why I have sent that mail that you are always in the trap, and by putting ladies for you using Gandhi family only these fellows are served. That's why immediately they have arranged another proposal for you to see. When I am telling about marriage, these fellows are they are getting frustrated with videos. This culture, see, this kind of third class fellows, now they don't have any other assistance beyond you, beyond your shadows, and also for that surveying these fellows are utilizing you. And see, who are all these fellows are living and getting married, now your life is good. Nobody else can save you in this world except me. So that's the reason universe is assassin, because I have that much maturity and overall control everything, overall understanding, analyzing ability. That's the thing. See, if I have a mental problem, I myself went to all the hospitals, AIMS, Samdar, RML, LNH, and then even I tried to get evaluated at the army base hospital. I went to move to court also to do that. So if I have a problem, I myself went. Then why they are blocking there? Actually, see, these are all things now to see. Now these fellows now, they thought that with you they can market, and they are getting nice business with the nice popularity, everything. They can grab market, and so they are thinking that can get prime minister post or something, and what are the thing they are running business, because the crowds they can get, and so they are getting furious. That's the reason they are nicely trapping to another girl. They can't. Also, see, I told that this KCV and all, they have personality disorder, because now see, if a person is straight, they don't need to get a block or anybody to like this and all. See, but not KCV, this Narendra, these fellows only doing these things. I understood, because they are married, and then they will only get attracted to the girls, and they will go behind. They are the sucking. That is what their existence. And then instructing the people to insult others and harass others. These are the genetic disorder people only will do. That's what Pushpa also doing, and you are also doing. You are not this KCV I don't know, KCV staffs, whether KCV is knowing or these fellows only using KCV staffs to insult me and do this block and all things. Actually, these devils only blocked these all things. See, August itself, I came to meet you, and at that time onwards, this Narayana also clear. Oh, appointment is very difficult to get, and these fellows, then your security, even they are under control and hijacking, and these fellows don't having any other assistance, and your life is gone. You don't think that you can become the Prime Minister. That is not going to happen. That is 100% natural truth. Whatever the shows these fellows are writing. Actually, when I see, I here to tell that now. See, you are changing, and actually, I know that because of your stage, but still, when they are arranging, you don't feel any shame to use any ladies. Actually, see, a quality family person, and they won't do that because they need to understand that you are thinking that everything is love. That is not love. Actually, that's a list. Actually, when you have that kind of attitude, that's what I heard to tell about your mother, okay? So that's because she is also encouraging that. That is not a good lady, okay? So then, see, don't think that if you are a mother or you want to dominate to Prime Minister post or these leaders, that is not the thing, and that is not India's life is not the India's youth's life is not a play tool for this kind of devils to keep us puppet not mentally stable people too, okay? So that is the thing I need to claim. So if I have a display personality, also you told that 10 times I'm changing and everything. See, what are things these fellows are sending messages, and what are things I am knowing, that only I am telling. Actually, see, not trustworthy person. See, just think that from August onwards I am mailing, calling, and according to all your staffs, and I am going to all the leaders' houses everywhere and mailing everything. So who a stable person, actually a national leader, they should know to respond to reply to your email or call to attend or ask their staffs to respond. That is the one, including you all of you fellows personality disorder problems. Okay, so then even though you people have waited, but none of them have informed me straight. You will put some videos or something messages and so whenever every time I am like coming like that only there. So then after coming there, what is happening? These devils are insulting me that I am not having any options. I am begging, coming like that and all right. So these are the things. Personality disorders, okay? So don't get worried. Your problem, I know that you don't have much problem, but the problem that you need now, you cannot become the Prime Minister and all because in this situation. I know this double lobby is with you, that the system will be getting spoiled. Otherwise also you cannot do that. There is a thing. These devils will not allow. But these fellows are keeping in the magic chakra that to back you under the Sonia Ji fool and to so that they can grab. That's the only system there, business they are running. Okay, that you need to understand it. Have clarity on that. And then this. Okay, so then I told about that. I have heard that Amit Shah and also that I have that report. Actually, the way I have to tell that none of these reports, when I will read after that time, I don't have the copy. I'm not copying the link. So the later on it is getting deleted. Deleted, no, I'm not able to find it. That is the reason I have to. That is clear-cut statements, their plans. That's the thing. Actually, so you don't get overwhelmed and all these, whether these shows, what they are arranging and all. So India's life is not that, okay? It's enough people. Also, why I am able to understand this, why I alone? Because that's the thing. I alone only has undergone this kind of stages in the history of IITs or any institutes. Okay, so only for me, all the world reading process come. This under the first time only for my 4 patent has been filed alone in my name, and these all things has happened only to me. And this kind of all 8 people are competing to marry me, and these all things for the first time. Okay, so we didn't select anybody. Na? I want a stable person, confident, courageous person who will talk directly communicating to me, and that kind of person. This Abhishek or none of them, this Anub, none of them have confidence or courage, and we will come and round near and we will do the things. And about you, so I could feel the natural connection and the divine assignment, and you are telling everything clearly to me. And so we are being blocked for direct communication. That's the thing I was telling. Okay, so that's I will not get attracted or everything. So why I am not coming now? I am not. See, you people are. You are not knowing how much these fellows are insulting me, and someday they will consider. And then at that time, I used to get my mind get frustrated, and all this is the thing. So don't get this double slap and unnecessarily believe, and your life is good. Okay. So that, see, I told to the Kerala temple person that it is my mistake that I only made a KCV to be the organization secretary again, and so the Mughal was the thing. So that's the reason they got afraid that I went to change them. That's the reason these fellows are doing these all things. Fellow, have some common sense and understand the realities, okay? I feel very, very sympathy to you. Then your staffs and your friends, see, these fellows only, if they want to support somebody, that I can understand that how they will do. And so how they are acting and all, this is the dangerous situation for your life. Okay? Okay, bye.